At the base of the snow-capped Mahipar Mountains is one of 4 gateways leading into Kabul. Thousands of people travel along this busy road every day, from the Pakistani border all the way to the heart of Afghanistan's capital. For the police officers manning the checkpoint, this is a dangerous job. Our enemies are cowards, says Commander Hakimi. They won't fight face to face. Instead, they send in suicide bombers, but we're not afraid. Afghan police have increasingly become the target of car bombs and suicide attacks, a popular tactic amongst the Taliban and insurgents. In the past 12 months, 1,800 officers were killed and 3,000 wounded, according to Afghan officials. But new recruit Hamullah Shahzada, who earns $210 a month, says that's the risk when putting on the uniform. If a suicide bomber blows us up, then that is our fate, explains the 23-year-old. We are here to serve our country, and if we die, it's for Afghanistan. Some policemen don't just know the risks, they make the ultimate sacrifice. Earlier this month in eastern Afghanistan, 29-year-old Murad Khan searched a man strapped with explosives. Without hesitating, the officer, who'd just become a father, yelled out to everyone around him to run and then hugged the suicide bomber to limit the blast. When I heard my son was dead, I was in so much pain. But when I found out what he'd done, sacrificing his life for others, I was so proud of my brave eldest son. For so many years, war-ravaged Afghanistan has been reliant on US and international forces for security. But Afghan police are now taking the lead. In recent weeks, they've arrested more than a dozen would-be suicide bombers in Kabul and uncovered a truck bomb packed with 8 tons of TNT, enough to flatten everything within a 2-kilometre radius. While these checkpoints are vital, they're unfortunately not foolproof. Without X-ray equipment, these officers can't inspect the cargo of every single truck, which means dangerous goods can slip into the capital. Considering the risks these officers take every single day, they say they could do their job a lot more effectively if they had modern weapons and equipment. And while they hope the US and international forces leave some of their weaponry behind after they pull out in 2014, that is highly unlikely. We are committed and capable of securing our country, but we do need what every other police force has around the world. Then there'll be no problem defeating the enemy. Anna Corrin, CNN, Kabul.